even know what he was. YoungBoy's out here got kids and friends. You don't even know what he sounds like. I've sat with him. He got a little creepy voice like he's Michael Jackson. Nobody hears him talk. I guess Drake's going to get that out of him in the incredible interview that they're going to have.
Yeah, allegedly. So wait, allegedly YoungBoy and Drake are supposed to do an interview.
Academics was teasing.
Because he said that he was going to be doing an interview with a big artist and it was going to be a surprise. And then now he said YoungBoy is who
And how do you feel us losing our interview to YoungBoy Never Broke Again?
Losing our interview? I never had a
chance for me, Gina Views, Jeremy Heck, any of us to sit with.
We never had a chance.
I don't give a fuck.
We didn't have a chance. No one. There's literally zero chance.
Charlamagne the God.
I don't care.
Do you think YoungBoy Never Broke Again is going to do a great journalism job when he sits down with him? He's going to do his due diligence?
No.
When he sits with Aubrey?
No.
I imagine that to literally be like YoungBoy.
Yeah, what's the lawsuit, man? Why you do the lawsuit?
No,
it's your man Delvin. Welcome to Delvin's room. And bruh, the hip hop journalist may just be a thing of the past, bruh. I mean, the game done changed so much, bruh. A lot of these artists do not and don't want to speak to one of these journalists. You feel me? Like, if you think about some of the biggest rappers in the game, once they already have that audience and they built in, these niggas ain't talking to these interviewers no more. Drake, Travis Scott, NBA Youngboy, Lil Uzi Vert, Chris Brown, anybody you can name that's really doing numbers and they really got motion on here, and niggas ain't trying to talk to no goddamn journalists no more, bro. Them days are long gone, you feel me? And let's just keep it real. The only reason the NFL players and the NBA players sit down and communicate with goddamn journalists, because it's written in their contracts. But rappers, singers, entertainers like that, they written in their contract to go talk to the press. And I look at it both ways, right? I look at it like the journalists did have a space in hip hop because they communicated to the fans with the hard hitting questions, right? I do feel like that part of the game is missing because those hard hitting questions of what the fuck's really going on with this person, those days are over. We don't get those questions like that no more. That's why Drake went down and sat down with the girl Bobby something, you feel me? He went and spoke to her because she ain't finna ask him no hard question. Hip hop journalists felt the way about that. I understand that one to a degree, right? But on the flip side of that, one bad interview nowadays can fuck up your whole momentum. Look at the girl Tyler. She was having some motion. She had a good song. Went and talked to the Breakfast Club. Answered a question that she wasn't ready to answer. And whoo, her vibe ain't never been the same again. So a lot of these artists are weighing that shit up. It's like, if I go talk to this motherfucker, is this shit really worth it? You feel me? So the hip hop journalist is just losing his cachet in the game. You feel me? Now these rappers have an alternative angle. Talk to each other. So an NBA Youngboy and Drake interview where these niggas just talking to each other would blow the internet. You feel me? When Drake went and talked to Lil Yachty, they were just having a conversation. You feel me? So the game is changing. And now the introduction of screamers. Oh yeah, that's a whole different part of the game. Because now the screamers, you gotta look at it like this, right? Rappers are living a rock star lifestyle, right? These niggas having their way. They fucking bitches. Traveling. Getting high as fuck. Just not giving a fuck. Living a young, wild life, right? Who do you think they want to go talk to? The screamer that's doing the same shit, fucking hoes, getting high, living a wild life? Or do they want to talk to some goddamn uptight journalist that sit in the office all day? Who do you think they want to talk to? It ain't even a question for real, for real. So the game has changed. Niggas have that option now. Shit, if NBA players and NFL players had that option, shit, they wouldn't be talking to them journalists neither. Now, I'm not saying there's not a space for hip-hop journalists, But it's not a space for hip hop journalists in a lot of ways, dog. You feel me? Just even look at the conscious rappers. They don't want to talk to these niggas. You feel me? Your J. Cole's, your goddamn Kendrick Lamar's. They don't want to talk. You feel me? Because words can be misconstrued. And I believe the hip hop journalist has burnt so many bridges, just not giving a fuck, honestly, that these rappers don't want to talk to them no more. Now, let's look at somebody like Academics, who does get some interviews and he does get access, right? Who is DJ Academics? DJ Academics is not a hip hop journalist. DJ Academics is a hip hop commentator. Totally different, right? So he doesn't need interviews. He doesn't need dialogue with a rapper, right? He just commentates on the culture, right? And it's led him to the position where he's so up there now, these niggas want to come and talk to him. You feel me? So he gets some interviews. He might not get that Drake interview and shit like that, but he does get some interviews. You feel me? And that's where the game is at now. These niggas get to pick and choose who they fuck with. And some niggas might see Academic. That's why, niggas used to. I even used to be one of those people that looked at Academics away. But you gotta give him some props, because the nigga ran up millions off of just commentating off of hip hop and being so entwined in what's going on in the game. Now this nigga's up. They want to come fuck with him because he's living a rock star lifestyle now. This nigga's on yachts, fucking bitches, and vibing out. You feel me? So they want to come talk to him because he got motion. So that's where the game is going at. These niggas ain't just gonna want to talk to these uptight motherfuckers who trying to get a reaction. You feel me? Who ain't living like them. So I think the game is changing. It's gonna be very interesting to see it in the future, because people are gonna want to talk to people they can build with and they could keep their brain going with. You feel me? Yeah, I truly believe that's where the game is going at. That's why these rappers rather go talk to these streamers. You feel me? These niggas rather go talk to these niggas. Why I want to talk to this nigga that's finna he wants a viral moment. Especially if they know your platform ain't popping. Like, if your shit ain't popping like that, why does NBA Youngboy have to go talk to a nigga platform that ain't popping? Oh, because he's gonna ask a question that a certain demographic wanna hear? Man, fuck that. Fuck that, for real. You feel me? I'm with Youngboy now, man. Fuck that. I talk to who I want to talk to and when I want to talk to him, because y'all niggas not finna fuck up money making me look stupid. And that's what it is. The game done changed. The hip hop journalist is not as important today as it was yesterday. You feel me? And partially is because of the hip hop journalist himself of tearing down these artists. You feel me? I do believe the hip hop journalist was necessary because they asked hard hitting questions that the fans want to know. So I get that. I get that part of the game. You feel me? But I believe it's a way you do things. You feel me? I think it's a way you do things, and you let the people judge for themselves. But now, shit, they don't cut that bit all the way out. You feel me? The game done changed, man. The game has changed. It's your nigga Delvin. Delvin's room to the next. Peace.